And how are we doing, Shima girls? Yeah, Shima is back on live, ready to talk about that black hair is beautiful. Okay, let's continue with our beautiful black hair series, ladies. All right. So yes, make sure that the ladies know I am online. I am live. I am live. Yes, I am. Today is May the 13th, 2023. Saturday. What are we doing on this Saturday, ladies? I'm filming a video, but what are you doing? Okay. Some. Okay, got that. We got it, we got it, we got it. All right. So yes, so while you ladies are coming in, let me finish applying my lipstick because I didn't finish applying my lipstick. All right, and then we're definitely gonna get into black hair is beautiful. And do we even need a reason to explain why black hair is beautiful? Just look at it. Look at your hair. I tell you any differently, okay? I need to have my own mirror. Hold on. See, I should have been looking in my own mirror here. Yeah, got my lipstick on. And this is coming from someone who really, wears any makeup. I only get done up, for you ladies. If not, I wouldn't put no makeup, no makeup at all. And when I gotta do some modeling for whatever. Okay, so let's start right away. Let's start right away. Let me see. Anybody in the chat? Okay. All right. Let's start right away. Let's look at something real quick here. Okay, let's look at this video and then I'll repeat it for the new ladies that come in and discover. All right, but we definitely got to look at this video. All right.
This brother here, myself, all of us were born with our hair like this, and we just wear it like this because it's natural, because the reason for it, you might say, is like a new awareness among black people that their own natural appearance, physical appearance is beautiful and it's pleasing to them. For so many, many years, we were told that only white people were beautiful. Only straight hair, light eyes, light skin was beautiful. And so black women would try everything they could, straighten their hair and lighten their skin to look as much like white women. But this has changed because black people are aware. And white people are aware of it too because white people now want natural wigs. They want wigs like this. Dig it? Isn't it beautiful? All right. Black is beautiful. Bring it. Said I want you free. Bring it. This brother.
All right, so we saw that. We saw the video. That's what I wanted to start with first. So inspiring to see that. Wow. That was so inspiring, ladies. And that's what you call a black hair movement. Holy smoke. That's what I mean when I think about, you know, the beauty of black hair. I think back to the 60s and the 70s and things like that, when we weren't ashamed to wear our real natural hair and, you know, speak truth to power. You know, where every black person, both men and women, were proud to wear their natural hair out in the open, no fear, no embarrassment, you know, just, oh man, it was a beautiful sight. I love the 70s fashion as well, you know, and the 70s TV shows. I love that whole era of the 70s. My favorite, of course, is the 80s, but I be loving the 70s as well, you know. Both black men and black women, they were on code back then, totally on code. There was more unity, you know. Families were intact more than they are now, and it was quite the era. It was quite the era, you know. But then something happened. Something happened to make us feel that black hair is not beautiful. That's the big problem right there. You know, so much conditioning made us feel like suddenly all that beautiful naturalness that you saw in that video, suddenly that's considered ugly to a lot of people, and of course that's not the standard of beauty, you know. However, we are kind of making a comeback, but I don't think it's strong enough though. It's not strong enough. Ha! Hello, She Infinite. Got the little arm thing going and some clap, clap, clap. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we were so proud. We were so proud to wear it, you know, to wear it out everywhere, to work, to school, just anywhere and everywhere. Our own natural hair, no need to, you know, even pressing, you know, because we could at least be pressing, you know. It was going on, but not to the degree that it developed into after like the middle of the 70s on up. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I don't like. So let me show you something else that I want to tackle. Let's look at this. Let's look at something else here that I want to show you. All right, let's go back to this. Let me, all right. So a lot of our black women, we have little girls at home, and we're, you know, slapping relaxers onto their head. The least we can do is find out the do's and don'ts of slapping these relaxers onto our little girl's head, but I'm totally against slapping any relaxer on our little girl's heads, period. But at the very least, let's look at some of these do's and don'ts, and then we'll take it from there. All right, we'll take it from there. Hold on. Let's read it. We're going to read the article together, okay? That's what we're going to do. Okay, She Infinite. She Infinite says, peace. Your hair looks beautiful, by the way. Thank you, She Infinite. Thank you so much. Thank you for chiming in. I appreciate it, and your kind words. Okay, let's continue. All right, let me put myself here. All right, so let's read this article together. And let's see what's going on here with our little girl's hair. Okay, they're saying kids' hair care can be demanding. In addition to what products to use and sensitive scalps, you never know whether it will be hit or miss. You think that little girl is happy? Do you think that little girl is happy with what's been done to her natural hair? You see how it starts? You see how it's always a grown up to shatter the innocence, you know? The innocence, in her case, the innocence of her natural hair. So before you know it, that's all she's gonna know how to do is just slap chemicals on her hair, slap the problems away with a chemical. Because look how it starts. She's no older than 3 or 4 years old at most. It's unbelievable. That's how it starts, right there. Look at that. Look at the picture right in your face. A picture tells 1,000 words. Probably don't even need to read the article. Just look at the little girl's face. That's all you need to look. Unbelievable. All right, so let's see what this article owns. Let me see if we can make this bigger. Okay. All right. These are the don'ts, okay? All right, make sure you ladies, okay. Relax their hair if they're under 10. Relaxing their hair, they made a typo there, if they're under 10. Meaning, don't relax their hair if they are under 10 years old. If she's 10 years old, she's still too young, you see? Because their scalp is still soft and developing, it's not ready for harsh chemicals. Rather, use leave-in conditioning detangle to manage their hair. Or don't relax their hair in the first place. How about that? Oh my God, it is so simple. The solution is simple. Don't slap that chemical on the... Okay, another don't. Don't use the same products that you use. Most adult products have chemicals in them that are too harsh for children. Using your products on your child will either cause scalp irritation, dryness, or rash. Guess what? All these products have chemicals from the store. All those store-bought products, all of them are full of harsh chemicals and sulfates and alcohol-based ingredients and minerals and all kinds of trash that they put in there. Okay? So even if it's for little babies, it might be watered down just a tad bit so it won't be too harsh on the hair, but it's still a chemical. There's still some chemicals in there. All right? Unless it's a real natural shampoo, real natural cream, it's full of chemicals. All right. Don't leave the relaxer in for longer than instructed. And that actually goes for adults too, not just for little kids. Okay. Leaving relaxer in for longer will not create a sleeker effect. In fact, it will harm the child's scalp and cause irritation, rash, or chemical burns. Duh. Okay, let's go to the next one. Don't use too much moisturizer. Deep conditioning is a great way to add moisture to hair, but piling on too much moisturizer can leave hair greasy and heavy, making it difficult to style. So the reason why it becomes greasy and heavy, making it difficult to style, because these moisturizers are greasy and heavy from the start. Okay, that's what I keep telling you. These over-the-counter products already are too heavy, too oily, too greasy for our hair. All right, that's why when I developed my Shima oil, a lot of people always asking me, is it too heavy? Is it too oily? Is it too greasy? Because they are used to using the heavy, oily, greasy oils and moisturizers from over-the-counter beauty supply stores or wherever you get it from. Okay, so the Shima oil is very light and is great for adults and children's hair. So you don't have too heavy ingredients. So get your Shima oils at shimahaircare.com if you want the real light stuff that's not playing. Okay, get your Shima oils and your Shima hair care products at shimahaircare.com. Okay, these products are specifically created for Afro-textured hair, period. It really caters to Afro-textured hair that will not leave it greasy, heavy, or weighed down. That's the goal here. All right. Okay, so let's continue their don'ts. Don't over dry your child's hair. A hair dryer is the fastest way to dry your child's hair, but if overdone, the heat can break hair or leave it dry and brittle. Okay, are you putting that hair dryer on high by any chance? Okay, that applies to little kids as well. Don't be putting these heat implements on that high level. Always keep it on medium. And in the case of children's hair, may as well keep it on low and keep the child under for a little bit longer while it's on low. Okay, because it's a baby's head. It's very sensitive. The scalp is sensitive. But you know, if it were me, I would put the roller set on and just let the little kid's hair dry normally through as the day progresses, and it dries faster. When you know how to really roller set the hair, you utilize very, you know, short sections, you know, instead of bunching up the sections. It will dry faster. And make sure you're using the magnetic rollers with the holes in them, okay? They're get the right size for the child's hair. Okay, don't braid hair after relaxing. Tight braids can lead to traction alopecia and permanent damage to the hair follicles. Wait at least before braiding relaxed hair, and always give the hair a break in between braided styles. Clip the ends of hair every 6 to 8 weeks to keep split ends under control and promote growth. So you see everything that you're dealing with just by slapping a relaxer or a chemical treatment onto your child's hair. You see everything you're dealing with? Okay? You literally have to take all these drastic steps. You're already ruining your child's hair with a chemical relaxer, by, you know, further ruin it, you know. Now you really have to be careful not to further ruin your child's hair by putting braids on it now, okay, and adding tension to their sensitive scalp. You think a lot of mothers are gonna utilize that patience of mothers that have to go to work, that have other kids to take care of, that have their own issues to take care of, their own hair to take care of? I mean, keeping it real here. Real life is real life. So the goal is, you know, I showed you the video. Want to take a look at it again? Let's take a look again at that video. Let's see why black hair is beautiful and black is beautiful, period. Let's take a look at the video one more time. All right. Okay. Let's take a look at that video.
This brother here, myself, all of us were born with our hair like this, and we just wear it like this because it's natural. Because the reason for it, you might say, is like a new awareness among black people that their own natural appearance, physical appearance, is beautiful and it's pleasing to them. For so many years, we were told that only white people were beautiful. Only straight hair, light eyes, light skin was beautiful. And so black women would try everything they could, straighten their hair and lighten their skin to look as much like white women. But this has changed because black people are aware. And white people are aware of it too, because white people now want natural wigs. They want wigs like this. Dig it? Isn't it beautiful? All right.
Black is honest and beautiful.
This brother here,
that is right. Black is honest. Message, ladies. Let's get the message. All right. One more time. Black is honest and beautiful. Black is beautiful. Black hair is beautiful. Say it like we mean it. Say it like we mean it. Greetings. Thank you, Miss Congeniality. Greetings back to you. I have Andrea Hutchison here. Hello, everyone. Hello, Shima. Love the hair. That's a roller set for today's style. Yes, it's been a roller set. Okay, I just been manipulating the hair as the days progress. So it's been a roller set. I've just, you know, I just keep fluffing it up. That's all I do. Keep fluffing it up every day. Shima oil lightly, and you know, keep it moisturized. That's what I'm doing. Just keeping it moisturized. So yes, so we were talking about the children's, relaxing our children's hair. Okay, let's finish on the article, okay? I want to finish that article with you ladies. Because a lot of our ladies, they have little girls at home, and you need to know what to do with your little girl's hair instead of just, you know, rushing through their hair and potentially ruining their hair, okay? And and that way you also teach them how to take care of their real hair as well. But I like to see what others have to say. Okay, I have my own ideas about how to take care of their hair, which don't relax their hair in the first place. But let's look at these articles, because at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is that a lot of our black mothers are relaxing our little girls' hair. So fine, let's read what these articles have to say. Let's read them. That's right. Okay. Okay, so let me fix this. We're gonna go to the do's now. All right. We already looked over the don'ts. Now we're gonna do the do's. All right. So they're saying here, this is relaxing our little girl's hair. Do wash hair properly after relaxing. That goes for us as adults too when we relax our hair. Okay. Always thoroughly rinse off the relaxer and double or triple shampoo the hair until the soap is no longer pink. Using your fingers and lukewarm water, gently remove all traces of the relaxer. It may seem tedious, but not rinsing properly is going to cause serious hair breakage, and you really don't want all of those chemicals in the relaxer left on your child's hair and scalp. They are 100% correct there. When I was relaxing my hair, I thought the pink is totally gone, and then some. Even when I see just the white water, okay. Once the pink is totally gone, I still okay. Wash and condition regularly. Hold on. It's do co-wash and condition. Sorry for the freezing if it's freezing again. Do co-wash and condition regularly. Okay, so they're saying shampoo hair once a week is enough to keep it clean. Clean hair is not only hygienic and healthy, but also allows the scalp to breathe and hair to grow. Our hair is described as coarse, which doesn't mean stronger and thicker. Our hair is actually thinner than most hair types, so needs gentle care. When washing, use a little bit of shampoo diluted with water, and then condition, or use a conditioner to wash your child's hair instead of shampoo. Usually, co-washing is great, but it's mostly it depends on the child's hair. But mostly that was like more for adults. Let's not complicate things too much. Just make sure that you have the right shampoo and the right conditioning set at home, okay, for your child's hair. Once you purchase whatever relaxer kit you purchase, look at the brand, PCJ, Just For Me, and buy their system, okay? Buy the shampoo, the conditioner, the leave-in conditioner that comes with it, and use that, okay? All right. So moisturize the right way do moisturize the right way. To ensure that the hair retains moisture, spray a little water on the hair first and seal with a hair oil before styling. Use moisturizer daily or opt for a leave-in conditioner that can be used with hair oil. Okay, the sealing thing, because the oils that we're using from the stores, they're not really the real deal oil. Okay, you put you oil and you put a cream and then you oil and do that sealing situation. That's doing too much. That's why when you have all you gotta do is Shima oil, and that's all you have to do. Okay, Shima oil is all you have to do. You don't have to do no sealing. This oil itself moisturizes. The oils from the stores, they're not moisturizing because they don't cater to the moisturize your hair and wipe out the hair dryness and keep the hair moisturized all day, every day, ladies. Okay, oil is no joke. Shima oil is no joke, and a lot of you ladies that have been using it can vouch for it and really state your testimony. Shima oil is no joke. It really does what it claims. Wipes out the hair dryness and helps our hair to grow. Okay, helps our hair to grow. Isn't this hair growing? All right. All right. So let's continue. Let me make sure the ladies. Okay. All right. So okay. So do offer a variety of vegetables and fruit. Always make sure that your little ones eats their vegetables and fruit and drinks lots of water. The vitamins and protein contribute to the health and growth of their hair. Another excellent advice there, more excellent advice, definitely have your little ones eat their vegetables and fruits, even though they might fight it, but get creative with the food. Make sure they eat their vegetables and food and fruits, and you too as well. Eat your vegetables and fruits, ladies. Let's eat our vegetables and fruits. That's the real way to get healthy from the inside and out. Okay, and drink lots of water as well. Okay, so yeah, that does it for this. Okay, we did it. Yes, we did it. We read the article. I wanted to read the article with you ladies, and hopefully you learned a little something from there, and we dissected it together. And hopefully you're not relaxing your kids' hair. Let's embrace our natural hair. Black hair is beautiful. That's the topic of this video. Black hair is beautiful. How much we love wearing our natural hair. Okay, how much our ancestors love wearing their natural hair proudly, especially in the 60s and the 70s. Okay, let's not forget Thelma from Good Times. Let's not forget Pam Grier from her movies, and so many, you know. And currently Viola Davis has worn her natural hair, I believe. Okay, so a lot of our beautiful black women back then were wearing the natural hair out and proudly. Okay, so let's wear our natural hair and take care of our natural hair. That you ladies are here. Okay. Okay, so if there's anything else, if you have any questions, okay. So yes, regarding again relaxing our children's hair, let me just say another little something that I wanted to say regarding relaxing our children's hair. Okay, I'm not going anywhere right now. There's something else I need to say, okay? When we're relaxing our little girl's hair, when we really shouldn't be doing, you know. A lot of us are slapping these chemical relaxers onto our children's hair, you know, and you saw with your own eyes. The little girl was no more than 3 or 4 years old at most, okay, you know, and even as young as 2 years old, I've heard that black mothers have been relaxing their little girl's hair. You know, that is very lazy to do. Relaxing a little, that's really a child right there. 2 years old, you cannot do your child's hair at 2 years old. That's a shame. That is a shame. You know, I'm serious. How many of us are doing this? How many of our black mothers are doing this? You know, and why are we putting our little girl's hair through this? You saw the little girl's face. Let's look at it one more time and tell me if you think that little girl is happy. Let's look at her face one more time and you tell me if you think that little girl is happy. Hold on. Yeah. Let me just scroll up. Okay, here she is. All right. Tell me if this little girl looks happy. Okay, does she look happy? Is that the face of a happy child who's about to get her hair did? All right, is that the face of a happy little black girl that's about to get her hair did? No, it's not. She was happier when her hair was natural. And if her mother took the time to learn how to care for her hair in its natural state, the little girl would not have to be crying, okay? All right. When our hair is natural, see, the thing is that if you don't wet the hair enough, of course it's gonna hurt when you're combing through it, because a lot of our black mothers, they just rake the comb through the hair while it's dry, and that's not the right step. You know, you have to moisture the hair, you know, wet the hair, damp the hair enough so that the comb can slide right in, and utilize certain oils and moisturizers to make the slip even easier, you know, on the hair strands. Okay, and you won't have tears, you know, during hair wash day or hairstyling day for your little girl's hair. You won't have these kind of tears. You'll actually be happy. You'll actually probably want to help you braid her hair or whatever style you're creating. Okay, she probably can't wait for you to finish the style so she can show off to her little friends. Look at how pretty my mommy made my hair. Look at how pretty my mommy made my hair. So come on, ladies, come on. Is it that serious? Is it that serious? I mean, wow, just wow. Just wow. Unbelievable, ladies. And this is all over the world, you know, all over the world. Especially here in America, I would say. But wow, just wow. Holy smoke, ladies, holy smoke. But hopefully, after watching this video, we know better, right? We know better now not to do this, right? Hopefully. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Hello, ladies, again, the new ones that have joined. Okay. So yes, I was talking about that, why are we putting our little girls through this? Why are we doing this? Why are we taking away her chance to learn to love and appreciate her natural God-given hair? As she grows up, let her learn to love and appreciate her God-given hair. Don't let the standard of beauty determine what she's gonna consider beautiful as she grows up. You set the rules, from the time they're born, okay? Again, if she wants to straighten her hair as a styling option, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. It's a styling option. But to always now, after that little girl's hair is relaxed, that's gonna go on for years and years and years, unless one day she sees the light and then she cuts off the relaxed hair, like I did. Finally saw the light, and now my hair is naturally growing in its natural state. And it's beautiful. Black hair is beautiful. You see? There's no reason to be ashamed of it, ladies. You just need to learn how to care for it. We need to learn how to care for it the right way. Okay? So I say way too many of our black mothers, they just see it as a quick, easy fix to help them get their daughter's hair done and off to school. Slap the relaxer on and that's it. They're good to go. And I bet you then washing it off right, a whole mess. It's a whole mess. Necessary time to gently wash, again, one more time. They don't want to have to sit there, okay? Don't want to sit there and spend the necessary time to gently wash and then gently, braid or plait their daughter's hair. They don't even want to do that. It's as simple as that. Always they quote unquote the easy way out. Always. I've seen more little girls with super long. I've seen more little girls with super long, gorgeous hair. Okay, gorgeous now. Okay, you will see more little girls who have their hair natural down their behinds, down to their knees almost, but I would say down their backs, and even longer than that with their hair natural. Okay, then a little girl whose hair is relaxed and is that long. It's rare to see that. Okay, why? Because the relaxers damage hair, because relaxers are chemicals. That's why you're not gonna see it. Okay. And yeah, and again, I'm not saying that there aren't little black girls out there with super long relaxed hair. Remember, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that it's so few, it's so rare, it's minimal. It's as if they don't exist at all. Okay. So ladies, if you have a little girl, if you have a little girl and you're thinking, of relaxing her hair, and she's not even a preteen, meaning, between 11 and 12, then please, ladies, please reconsider and educate yourself. Okay, educate yourself on natural hair care of damage from these chemical relaxer applications. Okay, a lifetime of damage from these chemical relaxer applications. Save your little girl's hair from a lifetime of damage from these chemical applications. All right, because again, once you put on her head, because once her natural roots grow out, it no longer matches with the chemically relaxed hair texture. You know that, ladies. Once the natural roots grow out, no longer matches with the chemically relaxed texture. I mean, it's just a vicious non-stop cycle. It's a vicious cycle that never stops. A vicious cycle that never stops. That's all it is. And she will go through most of her life constantly using chemicals on her hair, putting her hair and scalp in potential risk, because remember, the average person is not a hair doctor. The average person is not a hair doctor. Remember that. So unless she sees the light, one day she sees the light and learns the beauty of her natural God-given hair, hopefully, this will be her entire way of life for the rest of her life. Okay, in most cases. Oh my heavens, ladies, come on. Remember, me, myself, I am an example. I was an example of that. I was that little girl as well. I began relaxing my hair when I was between 11 or 12 years old at most. And again, it's only recently, that I finally saw the light and went 100% natural. Okay, it's only recently. This basically means that I spent more than 30 years relaxing my hair. I started between 11 and 12, more than 30 years relaxing my hair. So it's a vicious cycle that never stops. Okay, that never seems to want to stop. Okay, but once we do something like that, we put a chemical relaxer on our hair, most of us just simply never look back the very first time. Okay, the second that relaxer touches our hair for the very first time, most of us will never look back. We'll keep relaxing until the end of our days. All right, so yeah, it becomes a way of life, and do you know why it becomes a way of life? Okay, why? Because the bulk of us, the majority of us, are not going to take a pair of scissors and do that big chop. I was scared to death to do that big chop. I did it. I did it in 2 steps. I cut the back. Okay, I cut. I was scared to do the big chop. I cut the back first, and then I cut the front. So yeah, we're scared. We weren't scared. So yeah, unfortunately, too many of our Black women, we're scared to death to take such a drastic step like that. We're scared to death. It's unbelievable. And especially living here in America, the United States. Come on now, where for the most part we are constantly bombarded with European standards of beauty. Come on. And everywhere we go, just about everywhere we go, we're bombarded with the European standard of beauty. Okay, so let's not start off our little girls, on this chemical relaxer trip so early, ladies. Let's not start them off so early. They're children. All right, give them a chance to love and appreciate the God-given natural curls for as long as they can. All right. Teach them to learn yourself how to take care of natural hair. Learn natural hair care. All right, I'm still learning, by the way. I'm still doing research. I'm showing you articles and stuff, and videos and stuff. I'm still doing research. I haven't been natural for 20 or 30 years. I've been natural about 2 years already. Okay, 2 measly little years. Okay, so and I'm learning. I take it upon myself to learn. So if I can take it upon myself to learn, you can take it upon yourself to learn. Okay, and finally, realize that Black hair is beautiful. Okay, Black hair is beautiful. So learn to care for natural hair and incorporate my Shima oil and my other Shima hair products, like my Shima homemade hair butter, especially created for natural hair. Okay. All right, let me show you the Shima's homemade hair butter. Okay, let's incorporate it. Okay, incorporate the right products, the right Shima hair products, ladies. Okay, there we go, Shima's homemade hair butter. Okay, that's just in ShimaHairCare.com, ladies. We go to ShimaHairCare.com to get our Shima hair care products. Okay. So weight by Shima's own hands, everything that you could ever want for your hair, natural and relaxed, by the way, is compressed in this homemade masterpiece. You wanted more potent moisture, you got it. You wanted more defined popping curls, you got it. You wanted help for your thinning hair, you got it. You wanted more hair thickness, you got it. You wanted moisture that lasts all day, you got it. Okay, and these are just a sampling of the benefits of my Shima homemade hair butter. All right, that it has in store for you. So give it a try. The ingredients are Shima oil, Shima hair argan oil, my Shima shea butter, the ivory. There's castor oil, vitamin E oil, and a hint of vanilla essential oil. Okay, and the product lasts up to 2 years stored at room temperature, and it's not edible. Okay, so you can use it if you're relaxed or natural, but especially if you're natural, okay? Use the Shima's homemade hair butter. Again, it comes with all those magnificent ingredients that I just read to you, ladies. The Shima oil, Shima hair argan oil, okay, vitamin E, castor oil, Shima shea butter. It is the real deal, okay? And it's whipped by my own hands, whipped by my own hands. So let's not sleep on our Shima hair care products, especially the ones that really cater to the specific needs of your own hair care needs, ladies, okay? Let's not sleep on it. That's why we on here, Shima Hair 21, to grow very long hair, okay? With the right hair care products. Okay, so yeah. So let's learn to take care of our hair. Let's get our Shima's homemade hair butter, which is perfectly safe to use on children's hair as well, ladies. As young as 2 years old, you can use any, my products as young as 2 years old, and as long as you, the adult, is applying it. So make sure you're the one who's applying it. All right. The Shima oil and my Shima's homemade hair butter. My Shima's homemade butter, yeah, they're full, again, moisturizing natural ingredients, okay? Moisturizing natural ingredients. What does black hair need? Moisture. Why does black hair need moisture? Because of hair dryness. We need to wipe out that hair dryness. That is what's stopping black hair from growing. That is what's stopping black hair from growing like this, thick, lush, and healthy, okay? We need to stop the hair dryness in its tracks, and that's what my Shima hair products will do for us, okay? So there's moisturizing natural ingredients that will spring natural hair back to life, ladies, back to life, and help it to grow what? Very long, fairy tale, mythical hair. You see that it's possible? You see that it's possible? You know where I came from. You know how far I've come. Okay, you saw me cut my hair. The videos are there. The videos are in my history. Okay. So let's grow our hair very long without these harsh chemicals in our hair. You see how we don't have to put harsh chemicals in our hair? You see how we can do it naturally? We can achieve our hair growth dreams naturally. Okay. So, all right. So let's get our Shima hair argan oil, some pure 100% or refined argan oil, to the edges. We could apply that and the ends of our hair. And speaking of the children's hair as well, so we can apply it to the little girl's edges and the ends of her hair, and even the bulk of her hair if she needs it, and watch it grow long, healthy, strong, and beautiful. And so yes, what I just discussed here, the products, the Shima oil, Shima hair argan oil, okay, and the Shima's homemade hair butter. I use these same products, ladies, especially the Shima oil. I use these same products on my hair too, and you are seeing for yourself how much my natural hair has flourished, okay? You're seeing for yourself how much my natural hair has flourished. All right, no joke, no joke. Seeing is believing. I bring nothing but the best for my Shima girls, nothing but the best. All right. So, ladies, okay, so hopefully we're gonna stop, applying these chemical relaxers on our children's hair for the most part. But if you do, replay the part about the do's and don'ts, what do's and what don'ts to follow when applying these chemicals onto our children's hair. That's just the least you can do, ladies. If you still must, apply chemical relaxer, let's know exactly what we're doing and how we're doing it. So, ladies, thank you. I'm gonna say good night for right now. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate all the ladies that have joined my live. Okay, that that stick around, the real Shima girls that stick around. Thank you. You know me from way back in the day, I'm sure, and I'm humbled by it, and that you're still rocking with me. You're still rocking with Shima. That's amazing. I feel so flattered. Okay, so thank you. God bless you, ladies. I sincerely appreciate it. Okay. And yes, I'm gonna say good night, ladies. I'm saying good night. Thank you. Take care.